What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Justin, and as always, in the kitchen, talking to you guys. Today we're going to continue with the 5 minutes and under series. More specifically, today we are going to talk about peak week and things not to do. So today, 5 things not to do during peak week that's going to help you step on stage. 5 big misconceptions. So we're going to talk a little science, a little preparing, a little bit of stress, a little bit of food. So let's get it real quick, under 5 minutes. So let's talk about stress. Everyone freaks out during peak week because they think, I need to do this, I need to cut all my carbs, I need to carb load, I need to deplete water, I need to sodium load, all this stuff that you hear, all this stuff that you read of bro science. Guys, keep it simple. Yes, you should probably deplete carbs and load up. You can either front load, you can back load, whatever you want to do, whatever your coach has you doing, whatever you feel is best for you. I'm not going to talk about that, but yes, keep it with the carbs, that's fine, but don't overstress. I mean, think about it. You've been dieting for how long? 12, 16, 24 weeks now? That's the most important part. Not this final week. You should basically be ready a week out. You should be ready you could step on stage a week out and win. That's what you're gonna know. Because a peak week, guys, it's gonna help you maybe like 1 to 2%. Now, if you overstress, if you do stupid things like sodium deplete or water deplete, you're gonna ruin yourself probably by 10 or 15%. So a peak week it's not gonna make you, but it can break you. Okay, so that's number 1. Don't overstress, keep things simple, enjoy your time, and just ride it out and just own that show. That's what the best thing you can do for it. Okay, 2, let's talk about 2. I don't know how to count. 2, food. I am, if it fits your macros, flexible dieter, so during prep I don't restrict food groups as long as I hit my calories, my macros, on point with all that. So that's one thing. But I am more specific when it comes to peak week. With peak week, what I would recommend is limit or remove dairy and remove or limit artificials, sugars and sweeteners. Reason being is, even if you're not lactose intolerant, some people get bloating or small inflammations from Greek yogurt, from the dairy, from milk, from cheese. So just eliminate dairy for that last week, as well as artificials, because you can get small inflammations, which in turn you might not notice on a regular basis, but you want to come in the best possible, so why not eliminate those? So number 2, I would say, is to eliminate dairy and artificials for just that week. You can bring them back the week after, but just to be safe. Number 3, we're going to talk about body prep. Small details that may seem stupid to you, but at the same time, you're going to pay all this money, you're going to invest all this time to prep, so why not have all these details that help, or at least to risk injury, or not injury, well, I guess there is injury, no, risk mishaps. So for most organizations, you can't use Dream Tan, which is the stuff that you smack on you because it's messy. So typically people just pay for the convenience, if they're traveling, pay for the convenience of getting tanned by the promoted tanning company for the event, right? So that's typically the night before or the day of, or sometimes both. What I recommend is coming to that tan with a nice base tan already. So a couple weeks out from your show, go get a tan, guys. It's not that weird. Just go do it. Just go get 2 or 3 tans, get a nice coat, or just nice base tan, not spray tan, just a nice natural tan. It's gonna make the tan look better. Similarly, so what I would recommend, if you're a guy, more specifically, if you're not used to shaving, or maybe girls, I don't know. If you're not used to shaving your arms, your chest, your legs, do it a week out. This is going to help in a couple ways. All right, 1, if you get razor burn, or you cut yourself, or ingrown hairs, you get a week for that to recover and remove from yourself. 2, the night of, you don't want to worry about shaving. It's the night of, you're going to be stressed, you're going to be tired, you're thinking about a million things. So it's nice to get it out of the way and then maybe just do some touch-ups the night of, instead of having to worry about in the hotel shower room shaving and cutting yourself and just with all the events. Okay, got less than a minute, so 2 big topics I really want to talk about real quick is water depleting and sodium depleting. Do not do it, guys. Sodium is controlled hormonally. If you are going to deplete your sodium, your body has to maintain homeostasis, so it has to maintain a level for blood pressure and for fluidity. So what you got to do is you got to not do that. Why? Because if you do, hormones like aldosterone in the kidneys are just going to pull sodium from other parts of your body and going to retain water, so you're just not going to pee as much. What this is going to do is it's going to make you look more watery. Okay, I can go into it more in the next video, but the last thing, water depleting. Do not do it. Okay, 70% of water in your body is intracellular, which is inside the cell. 30% is extracellular, which is outside the cell. It has to keep that ratio. So if you think you can deplete water outside the cell and not affect inside the cell, you're wrong. It's gonna make you look flat. It's gonna make you not be able to pump. It's gonna make you look watery. Yeah. All right, so I cheated. It's over 5 minutes. What are you gonna do? I'm sorry. But let's go over things again. Do not stress. Do not have dairy or artificials that week of. Prep your body for tanning. So tan, shave, get that all taken care of a week out so you can recover if anything happens. Do not sodium deplete. Do not water deplete. I promise you guys, I know you read all this bro science online and it's gonna be like, oh, you should stop drinking water like 2 or 3 days out or really restrict yourself because they'll get you drier. I'm gonna take a diuretic. Don't do it, guys. You can't control that. It's gonna affect you. I mean, you can, but like I said, it's gonna prevent you from getting a pump. And by sodium depleting and by water depleting, it's gonna affect when you do carb load. So if you're gonna be like depleting, you know, for peak week, if you deplete your carbs for like the first 4 days and then you load up, and it's gonna affect trying to get the glycogen stored back into your muscle, which is gonna give you a pump. So all this, you know, manipulations of carbs is gonna go to waste if you do this with your water and your sodium. I know you probably read it. I know there's gonna be so much like coach gurus out there telling you to do it. But if you are a natural athlete, this pertains only to natural athletes. If you're a natural athlete, do not deplete your water, do not deplete your sodium. I promise it will only hurt you more than it will help you. Promise. All right, dropping a little knowledge on you guys today. Hope that helped. I'm probably gonna do 5 tips for show day next for you guys. Hope this helps. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Instagram is jhawk_fitness. Let me know what you guys wanna hear or watch next time. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day.